Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to learn the history second chapter, that is socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. Okay, socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. Let's start. The age of social change. The French Revolution opened up the possibility of creating a dramatic change in the way in which society was structured. Not everyone in Europe, however, wanted a complete transformation. Some were conservative, while others were liberal and radicals. As you can see here, that French Revolution opened up the possibility of creating a dramatic change in the way in which society was structured. Okay, now everyone in Europe, however, wanted a complete transformation. Some were conservatives, okay, some were liberals, and some were radicals. This revolution gave a hope to the lower class people, those who are living in France, that they can change their society, the structure. Okay, everyone, they don't want the change. Okay, few are completely conservative, means they are afraid of changes. Okay, few are liberal, means they can accept the change, and few are radicals. Okay, radical means they want only fundamental change. So let's start with the liberals. Liberals means those who want a nation with tolerated all religions. Means in that nation all religions should be give equal chance or opportunity. Now they were against the uncontrolled power of the dynastic rulers. Okay. Now they were against the uncontrolled power of the dynastic rulers. Dynastic rulers means those who are getting the throne in heritage. Okay, means it is legacy given by their forefathers. They wanted rights for individuals. Okay, the liberal people, they wanted rights for individuals. Every individual have or should have the equal rights. They argued for an elected parliamentary government subject to law interpreted by a well trained judiciary that was independent of rulers and officials. Okay, what they want? They wanted a elected parliamentary government, okay, subject to laws interpreted by a well trained judiciary that was independent of rulers and officials, so that they can give fair judgment, so that everyone will get justice. They were not Democrats because they did not believe in universal adult franchise. Okay, they were not Democrats because they don't believe in universal adult franchise. As you can see here, these liberals, they wanted tolerated all religions in their nation. They don't want the dynastic rulers. Okay, and they want rights for individuals. Even they argued for a elected parliamentary government, so that that could be a trained government or trained judiciary, so that they can be impartial. Okay, and they are free from the rulers and officials, and they are not Democrat because they don't believe in universal adult franchise. Now let's see about the radicals. Radicals, they wanted a nation in which government was based on the majority of a country's population. Okay, what they want? The radicals, they want a nation in which government was based on the majority of a country's population. Okay, the majority whom they will choose, they will become a government. They dislike concentration of property in hands of a few. Okay, it means they don't want the power of property in the hand of few peoples of the country. Okay, they want the equal distribution of the property of power, not the existence of private property. Even they deny for the existence of private properties. Now let's see about the people, the conservatives. Okay, who are they? So the conservatives people means the people or persons who oppose changes. They don't want any changes in their traditional way or structure. Okay, they resisted changes. Okay, they resisted change. After the revolution, they started accepting change provided. Okay, these conservative people, what happened after the revolution? They started accepting the changes which was provided to them. It was slow and had links and respected the past. Okay, it was slow, they accepted it slowly, and they had links for the past and they respected it. Okay, now let's see what changes took place after the French Revolution in industries and the social change. This was the time of economic and social change. Okay, this was the time for the economic and social change. It was also the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. It was also the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Men, women, and children were pushed into factories for low wages. Men, women, even children were pushed in the factories for low wages. Okay, they were pushed to or forced to work in the industries or factories for the low price or low wages. Now, liberals and radicals who were factories owner felt that the liberals and the radicals, they were the factory owners, and they felt that effort must be encouraged. Okay, the work effort must be encouraged so that the benefits of industrialization should be passed on the workers. Okay, so that the benefit of industrialization should be passed on to the workers. Now you can see here that this revolution not only affected their society but affected their economy as well. It was also the beginning of the industrial revolutions. Okay, men, women, and child were forced for the working for low wages, and liberal and the radicals who were factory owners, okay, they felt that they should force the people, okay, for the extra effort so that they will get extra benefits. Okay, now let's talk about the socialism in Europe. Okay, socialists were against private properties and saw it as a root of social evil. Okay, these socialists, they were against of private properties and they saw it as a root of social evil. They had different vision of the future. Okay, these socialists, they have a different vision of the future. Some believed in cooperatives, some demanded that government must encourage cooperatives. Now you may be asked, what is cooperatives? Cooperative means ready to work with another person or in a team, or ready to cooperate, that is called your cooperatives. So what the socialists want in Europe? They were against of private properties. Okay, they saw it as a root of social evil, and they had a vision of different future. Okay, they believe in cooperatives, and they demanded that cooperative governments, they must be encouraged cooperative. Okay, Karl Marx and your Friedrich Engels added the industrial society was capitalist. Okay, Karl Marx and your Friedrich Engels, they added that industrial society was capitalist. Marx believed that socialist society would free that worker from capitalism. What he believed, that socialist society would free the workers from capitalism. They would be a communist society. Okay, according to Marx believed, society or your social society would free the worker from the capitalism, and this would be a communist society. Now let's talk about the support for socialism. How they got support from the people or from the society. Socialists formed an organization called Second International to spread social ideas. Okay, what they did? The socialists, they formed an organization called Second International to spread the social ideas. Workers in Germany and England began forming association to fight for better living condition. Okay, the workers from Germany and England, what they did? They began forming association to fight for the better living conditions. Okay, they set up funds for members in distress, reduction of working hours, and right to vote. What they did through their organization or association? They set up funds for members in distress, okay, those who are in distress, and reduction of working hour for the employers or worker, and right to vote. Okay, for they were fighting for these demands by the workers in Germany and England. This is how they got support for their socialism from the people, from the workers. Okay, did you get it? Yes, good. So here we are going to conclude today's topic. So what we learned today? Today we learned about the age of social change, the liberals, the radicals, the conservative, then the industry and social change, then socialism in Europe, then support for socialism. Okay, in next class we will going to discuss about the Russian Revolution. Okay, till then take care. Bye.